Hi everyone, it's Arlene with Design with Arlene. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is a YouTube channel I have where I make video tutorials on different card projects like the one I have today. This is the card that I am making in this tutorial, and it is using the stamp set called Nothing's Better Than. This is a really fun stamp set that contains 26 stamps. It is in the annual Stampin' Up! Catalog, the 2020-2021. The cardstock that you're going to be needing, starting out with the card base, which is the Coastal Cabana. It is sized at 4 1/4 by 11 inches long, and then I've scored it down the middle at 5 1/2. You'll also be needing 2 pieces of Whisper White cardstock. These are each at 4 inches by 5 1/4, and then another piece of Coastal Cabana sized at 4 inches by 1 inch, and one piece of Whisper White cardstock, and that is 4 inches by 3/4 inches. Starting with one of the pieces of Whisper White, I'm going to take the glass stamp, and with the Tuxedo Memento Black ink, just stamp randomly but in a line going across, and I'm going to fill up that whole sheet of Whisper White cardstock. Now, once I have the sheet filled up with the glasses, I'm going to take the second Whisper White cardstock and just place one Using Flirty Flamingo, I'm going to use the filler stamp and stamp inside the glass. And then on the front of the card, stamp again in Flirty Flamingo on several of the glasses. I will repeat using both Mango Melody and Coastal Cabana until all of the glasses have been stamped and filled. Using the small filler for the citrus on the side of the glass, I will be stamping using the Daffodil Delight and also the Granny Apple Green, and then complete that with all the rest of the stamped images. Using Magenta Madness and Pumpkin Pie, and also the filler stamp for the umbrellas, the little parasols, I will be coloring those in or stamping them in using just every other color, using Magenta Madness for every other umbrella, and then every other umbrella opposite for the other color, the Pumpkin Pie. I also like to ink up, and to give it a little bit lighter color, I will ink off on the scrap paper and then stamp down. Using the strip of the Whisper White and Coastal Cabana ink, I'll stamp the word cocktails right in the center there. And then using, again, the Coastal Cabana ink, I've got the inside sentiment that says, because adulting is hard. Use that on the inside of the card. Now, with the very, very small stamp here, I'm going to, again, use the Coastal Cabana, and I'm stamping on each side of the word cocktails. And then I'm also going to be filling up the background, this Whisper White, just in the background, randomly stamp these little stamps, or these little star shapes, filling up the paper, just using it as a filler for the front of our card. And taking the 2 pieces that I have, the Whisper White that I've stamped on, as well as the background that is a little bit larger, the Coastal Cabana, go ahead and line those up. And then on one side, so here on the left side, I'm going to just trim it at a diagonal. And then go ahead and take the top part, the Whisper White strip that you've stamped on. I'm moving it. I'm going to move it over to the right of the Coastal Cabana. I want to move it over a little bit more than the frame that I would like to have the Coastal Cabana have. And then I'm just going to do the same, cut at a diagonal over on the right hand side. And then you can move the Whisper White over to the left a little bit, and then you have a really nice little framing of the Coastal Cabana. I'm going to go ahead and let's glue our card together. And we'll glue our card front. I'm just using the stamping seal. I'm also going to glue the inside, the insert as well. And then with some Stampin' Dimensionals, just use a couple of these. And place that about in the middle. And then we definitely need to add some bling to this. And just with some basic rhinestones, got a couple you can add right on top of the little star stamp that you've stamped on the front of your card. And there you have a fun card, all those different colors that are popping through. So cocktails because adulting is hard. So thanks you guys, everyone, so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video showcasing the Nothing's Better Than stamp set by Stampin' Up. And again, thank you for watching. Make sure to check out all measurements and products used are on my blog, which is a link down below in the description. And have a great day. Thanks. Bye.